All right. One more time for Bart Anderson. Bart, I'm just surprised they let you bring yours in a brown paper bag. When they made me do my sample, there was a public restroom and a Chase lounge. It got weird. It got a little weird. All right, we're gonna keep this thing rolling. Are y'all ready for the next comedian? Wonderful. Please put your hands together for the very funny Gretchen and Shea.
Hey everybody, how you doing? We're having fun at Oak tonight. I love this venue. Last time I was up here, I was on a scooter. I had broken my ankle a couple days before. I still to this day do not know how I did it. Like, two theories. The first one is that day that I got diagnosed with a fractured ankle, I fell like really hard directly onto my ankle. Or, a couple days prior, I got vaccinated. See? No, for real, like, I did not get vaccinated. I got denied by UHC. Too soon? Too soon, shoot. I'm a nurse, I'm allowed to say stuff like that. I've been a nurse for 15 years. Like, I've heard people blame the weirdest shit. Thank you. The weirdest shit on vaccines. Like, people will be like, oh, my son here, and his head's like, mind you, like half the size it's supposed to be, and his eyes aren't quite where they're supposed to be. And she's like, I think it's because I got him vaccinated when he was a baby. I'm like, that one didn't cook right. I'm a nurse, I know how to say these things. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry I cheated on you. I got fucked up after my flu shot. No, so I started doing the stand-up thing last year. My mom got me a class. It was like a 6-week thing, and then at the end of it, there was a graduation, and she was all excited. She's like, we're gonna come down, drive down there, get a hotel room, stay at your show. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm quite your taste in comedy. Like, I might be a bit sophomoric for you. And she was like, oh, you're gonna make fun of us. You're gonna talk about me, aren't you? And I was like, no, this is a microphone, not a Chase lounge. They're gonna hopefully laugh, not be taking notes and diagnosing me. But that didn't age well. I do talk about her a lot. I'm like not very good at comedy because like I'm just too genuine. Like I cannot make stuff up like some of the comedians. Like I had a girl in my class and she told this whole extravagant joke about her Great Dane, and I, like many people, spend like I was the one that like shot my hand up when James was like, who's a dog person? I'm like, me! So like I spend like 90% of my time on my phone looking at pictures of dogs. So I'm like sending her all this like Great Dane content. And then like 4 weeks into this, she's like, you know, I don't have a dog, right? I was like, half of me is just like mourning this dog that doesn't even exist anymore now. And the other half of me is embarrassed because I've sent this lady like 20 pictures of Great Danes over the past month. Please don't mess with me, please, gosh. So yeah, we're childless by choice, much to Harrison Butker's chagrin. Couple of you got that. Those of you who didn't, Harrison Butker, he is the kicker for the Chiefs, and for some reason did the commencement speech at his, she's picking her up. His college, must have been his alma mater, I don't know why else he would have done it. And he started it off with like, congratulations on this major accomplishment, but for the women in here, I would like you to know you've been lied to and you've missed your true vocational calling as a wife and mother. He started it like that. Yeah, it was rough. And then he went on from there to like explain how he groomed his now wife when she was in high school. My upbringing was very different. I was groomed like, if you get pregnant, I will lose my job. Me, you, your mother, your brothers, and the new baby are all gonna have to live in a van. My dad bought a van and he parked it in front of the house. As we've established, I am not making this up. But it was nice because it like kind of saved that conversation. Like when I leave the house, he just kind of like point at the van with shame in his eyes. And I didn't know what he was saying. I didn't really know what he was saying because he was saying like plan A for abstinence, whereas I'm just like railing lines of plan B. It still works like that, luckily. So, where am I at here? Okay. Has anybody ever heard of Cameo? It's pretty cool. Like you can like pay athletes and celebrities to say whatever the heck you want them to say. Do not tell your husband about it. He will pay D-list celebrities to roast you. I'm gonna play one. Can you guys hear this? Hold on.
Hi, Gretchen. This is William Hung. I heard that you love to sing, but you cannot stay on key or carry with the songs that you love. You do not have an eternal natural.
So like, I did not even hear that William Hung. You remember William Hung, the She Bang guy? Darn. Yeah, I didn't want to really do that accent. Otherwise, I would have done that myself. Speaking of which, yeah, I'm like not good at accents. Like I said, I'm like way too genuine. I can be like lie adjacent. So like, a good example of that is my girlfriends and I will like go out of, when we were single, we'd go out of town together, we'd be out of state, we'd be trying to pick up dudes, and we're like, we can be like whoever we want. Nobody knows us here. We can be like exotic, like we're from a different country. And I'm like, all right, an adventure, I love it. And so one of my friends goes up to this group of guys and she's like, hola, yo me llamo Maria, mi corazón, mi amor. Slays, nails it every time. My other friend goes up to this group of guys and she's like, ya je vais, très bien, merci, voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Works every time. Even my weird friend that took German in high school, you know the type. She goes up to these guys and she's even like, I'm excited that I'm following her. I'm like, okay, the pressure is down. But she goes up to these guys and she's like, ich verarge. Can I see your Wiener Schnitzel? And it worked. So then I go up to these guys and I'm like, hey, I'm Jan from Canada. Do you guys need more beers or you good? No? No? Yeah? No? Good? Okay. So, one last thing. I just recently learned that some people don't have internal monologues. Yeah, wild to me. I have ADHD. I've got like 2-3 inner monologues going at all times. I've got like the responsible one that's like, here's what we're doing, we're focusing. I've got like one that's totally not focused. I've got one that just like asks random questions all day in my mind. The first one and the third one are like really prevalent when I'm trying to fall asleep. And then there's a third one, like if I drink too much caffeine, it comes in and it's like, show tunes, baby. So I'm like, what do these people do? They don't have an internal monologue. They just lie down and go to sleep. You don't have one?
Oh, no, I'm saying.
Yeah, what the heck? I lie down and my brain's like, hey, we're going to sleep now. And my other one's like, what year did the Titanic sink? And the one's like, don't look that up. We're going to bed. And then the second one again is like, what do you think happens if you cry underwater? I don't know, and I don't think that's Googleable. Go to bed. Let's do a guided meditation. Do a body scan. But oh wait, I drank caffeine afternoon. So a third voice enters the chat. Like 5, 6, 7, 8, Shamil, Schmazel, House of Becker Incorporated. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Give us any rule, we'll break it. You're gonna make our dreams come true.
Doing it our way.
Nothing's gonna hold us back now. Straight ahead. Sorry, I always wanted to sing the Laverne and Shirley theme song. Oh, like, is that not the most Wisconsin thing you've ever heard in your entire life? Does Charlie Bears need an opener? You got his contact, right, James? Awesome. You guys have been awesome.